Yo, what's up, guys? So today is going to be day 59 to day 66 of documenting my AI agency journey, right? I did not post for about 8 days. And again, this is kind of part of the grind where it's like, like you're really just trying to like be consistent, but it's kind of, it's hard some days. But I'm going to tell you guys like what I did in these past, 7, 8 days. Just kind of let you guys know because again, I don't want to stop this document videos. It's going to be, what's the word called? Like, in the future when I make it, right, then people are gonna be like, okay, again, let's check the oldest video, and then it's gonna be him documenting the journey. So I want to keep this online so you guys can actually just see it. So a lot of things happen in these like 8 days, but I would say the main takeaways has been about three things. All right, the first one is the 100 rule that I learned from Alex Ramosi. So I'm going to be showing it to you guys as well and telling you guys about it. And doing this will help you so much when it comes to you getting your first client, and for you to scale your AI agency or whatever agency or whatever you're doing, drop shipping, trading, whatever, like that. All right. And then another thing I learned is that I wouldn't say I learned, but I think another thing that I'm going through is like mental, like, because I'm doing the AI agency for about what now, it's been 66 days. So every time I say in my videos, sometimes it's starting to get a toll on me. But when I say it like this time, like I actually mean it. Like I don't really know even how to put it into words, but I would say it's very, 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 very mentally draining. That's what I would say. And then yeah, so the third one is a very important one, which is when you're mentally drained, right, and you don't know what to do, you gotta have like a, what's the word called? You gotta like outsource that negative energy and how you feel. So I'm gonna tell you guys those three things. So the first one, the Alex Ramosi one, the 100 rule. Very quickly, the rule of 100 is, let's say for example, right, if you're doing, I don't know, copywriting, right, or AI agency journey like me. So I'm gonna use that as an example. For the 100 rule is you need to be doing 100 outreaches every single day, or you need to be paying $100 in ads. Okay. So let's say for me, right, there was some days where I would do 50 cold calls. There was some when I would do 103, and there was some when I would do 60, 70, sometimes even 20, when I was just feeling very, very mentally drained. Okay. And watching that video of Alex Ramosi, it really helped me a lot because it's like, okay, the bare minimum is at least doing 100 a day. Or I could spend $100 on ads every day, but since I don't have the money, and the only thing I can be buying or using is my time, so I would focus on the 100 outreaches now. So now I'm being more consistent when it comes with the cold calls. Like before, I would only try to do 50 or even less, but now I'm doing 50 plus consecutively in the past 2 weeks. So that is very good as well because I'm slowly just adapting and, what's the word called, gaining more tolerance when it comes to me doing more outreach every single day. Okay, because it is very draining. You know. Another thing that I was saying, I forgot what was the second one. Damn it. I'm gonna back to that one. Okay, I got it. So number two was like how you feel mentally, right? And again, as being an entrepreneur, one of the most important thing, guys, is like being mentally clarity. Just because, bro, if you're not mentally clear, have clarity, then you can't be doing the work. Because if your mind is going 100 miles per hour, right, it's like, damn it, how you gonna focus on the thing, and try to perfect what you're trying to do, right? So that is one thing I've been it's been very hard when it comes to me mentally and trying to like composure that with all the things around me. Because again, now I have a job, I go to school, I'm working on this agency like 4 hours a day. Again, I really just really, really stopped hanging out with people, and I don't even text like my friends or stuff like that. I don't really like, I don't know, I just don't really care, to be honest, about just people in general. Like, of course I care about people, but when it comes to like connections, like, yo, let me text one of my old friends and be like, yo, bro, do you want to chill, do you want to work out, do you want to, I don't know, go get food or just go chill. But I just can't find enjoyment in that. It's like shit, because I'm just kind of just so locked in right now where it's like I don't even want to be talking to nobody. And even if I do, right, it's like they don't understand the mission, right? They don't understand the journey, and then they don't understand like what it takes to sacrifice to be there. And yeah, so it's like I really prefer just enjoying my own company and being alone. All right. And the last one I want to talk about is when you're stressed and when you're mentally going through things, right? What do you want to do, or what should you do in order to, you know, um, channel that energy? And one of the things that really helped me a lot is every Sunday I go to like a lake by my home, and I basically just sit there and I have a notebook and I just like write. Like what I write is like, okay, what did I do this week that was good? Okay, what did I do that was bad? What do I need to do to focus, to get better? And what should I do to, to stop doing X, Y, and Z? So just doing that again just adds more clarity into your mind, where it's like, okay, I kind of know what to focus on, and it gives you a breather. You feel me, to come back into the present moment. And I also just kind of like focus on the breath as well, just closing my eyes, breathing in and breathing out, and just doing that as well just helps train this subconscious mind. And sometimes when I'm like, breathing in and breathing in and out, it's like I have like crazy vivid, like, I don't know, it's like it's literally like my goals are in front of me. Because as you guys know, my dream car is a BMW M4, right, G82. So while I'm just like closing my eyes and breathing in and breathing out and just try to focus on the breath, I get these crazy flashbacks where it's like I'm literally driving the car and I'm like hitting the shifts, even though I don't even have a car. So it's like, it's just, you got to be kind of delusional. But now when I'm even talking about it, it's like I feel so stupid right now even saying this, but it's gonna work out, and I pray it does. um I feel very kind of, what's the word called, like silly or stupid to really thinking about like delusion. And like even when I'm talking about it right now, I look very silly, or I feel silly, like kind of like, I don't know, bro. It feels very weird, but I don't know, bro. You got to be a little different to make it big, as they say. But guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you liked it, and hopefully it inspired at least one person to take action. And as always, I'll see you at the finish line.